I'm Anthony Hudson. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Cameron gets his hand to it. DeGoey, side bottom, in the right spot. Lipinski, he's suddenly a popular man. They've given it back. Elliott, he's besieged. Felt the pressure there. Noble, read that one right off the boot. Clever kick. Myercheck. Doesn't often waste it. Lipinski. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Myercheck has it within range.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
To break the duck, that will have to wait.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Burton heads wide with the kick in. Jonas can keep it moving. He's so clean with the footy. Boak, good work rate. He's got an option in the centre square. Honours the lead. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Turned over on centre wing. Searching kick. Elliott. They'll bide their time. Good disciplined defence. Dacos. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Goes long to centre half forward. Quaynor wins it back. Great mark. Can he hit a target? Cleary got a fist in. Alia. They might need to tag him. Myercheck takes the advantage. Elliott. They've coughed it up. He's been busy so far. The kick was misdirected. Normally delivers. Myercheck. The Pies look sharp early. Alia making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Can he find a teammate? Defence 101 there. Rioli. They've got them on the overlap. Pepper pushes into space and receives the footy.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He should be able to give them the lead, but that is not a good kick. He's missed.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Away he goes. Can he finish it off? Moore with the footy. Rosie with the big fist. Farrell, Fantasia, throws it on the boot. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Cameron with a deft tap. Boak. Farrell. He's caught. Well, that's not like him. He's run into trouble. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Cameron, the winner there. Boak. Bergman, out of the congestion. Lysette. The defenders will be nervous. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Lipinski. They've put themselves under pressure. Desperate defence. Howe is calm in a crisis. Fantasia runs onto it. Boak drops into the hole and marks. Heads for the pocket. Wines. Has a vice-like grip.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicking for his first. Moore takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Dacos. Strong grab. Good-looking kick. Markov. He doesn't waste many. Crisp in the clear. Ignoring the corridor for now. Who's front and centre? Crunching tackle. McStay. Wines. Intercepts the hand pass. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Boak. He's got support. Lysette. Fantasia. Cops some unwanted attention.
That's holding the footy.
He's made a hot start to this match. Farrell, a model of consistency. Can they find a late goal? Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Keeps it low. The kick was ill-directed. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Wines takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Power are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Pies have been slow out of the blocks. Punch clear. Dacos gives the handball away. Pendlebury. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Alia, ever reliable. Lysette. The Power have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Elliott. They might be caught out on the turnover. How? Where would they be without him? A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Dacos. Delivers it inside 50. Jonas clears the area. Elliott. Hill running in support. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Who can get the clearance? Dacos. McCreary. Squeezes the kick. McStay. Elliott. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. He's got it!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies have opened their account. The big men fly. Dersma attracted a crowd. Boak. Farrell. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Maynard judged the flight well. On the non-preferred. Myercheck. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Quality delivery by foot. Cameron. This deserves a goal. De Goey with a chance to run. Drives it inside the forward 50. Burton leads his opponent. That's a bruising tackle. Boak. The Pies have won it back. Cameron. It's a hot footy. Dacos. It's a tough game. A bit of a panicked handball. De Goey. Elliott. He'll be sore in the morning. McStay. Lipinski fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Dacos. He's got it!
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Pies with the past 2 goals. Good ruck work. Dacos. He's set upon. McCreary. What can he do with it? Gets the kick away. Cleary is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Kicks to centre wing. Wines. McCreary chops it off. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. It's a desperate tackle. Myercheck. He'll feel that one. He's got it.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cameron had his measure today. Wines. Dixon. Probably too far out to score. Can he impose himself on the match? He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. Lysette with half a chance. Sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Back in the middle. Lysette showing his skills. Dersma, Boak, an ill-directed hand pass. Knew the tackle was coming. Gets his kick despite the heat. Quaynor takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? Dacos tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Wines. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The power with 2 on the bounce. Cameron gets his hand to it. Dacos loves the hard stuff. Elliott, he's under close attention. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Houston. Wines. Navigated the traffic. Dersma. Boak in some space now. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Power have had a great patch. Lysette smashes it out of there. Boak, Dacos, one step ahead. This is promising. He's suddenly a popular man. Burton, desperate to win it back. They're playing with purpose and poise. Dixon. Almost an accidental intercept. It's no place for the faint-hearted. McStay. Can he be the fire starter? Myercheck.
You don't see that every day. Boy.
Burne-Jones, tasked with the kick-in. Cleary, working hard and being rewarded. The Power are red hot at the moment. Houston has found some space. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw-in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Dacos. Aliyah does well under pressure. Lipinski gives it everything. Dacos, he ran into a brick wall. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cameron looking for territory. Dacos, good tackle. McCreary, he's stopped in his tracks. Side bottom. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Cameron got his palm to it. Dacos, Pendlebury, he'd like that one again. They're playing for keeps. Burton accepted the invitation. They could be vulnerable here. Can they get some reward this time? Jonas. He's generally a good kick. Butters is hard to beat one-on-one. Lysette, great hands there. Boak, they're building something dangerous here. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. What's happening down there, Gary?
It's been a tough slog so far, with both sides having their moments, but neither's really looked like getting on a roll and scoring goals quickly. That's largely due to pressure, of course, but also some questionable decision-making with ball in hand. This game is there for the taking for the side that can be cleaner with the footy.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Rucks go at it. Dacos has brought his own ball. Pendlebury, he's lost possession.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Butters. Is anyone home? Dacos. Side bottom. Closed him down. Markov can run and carry. He's besieged. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Leaves them in his wake. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Burne-Jones to bring it back in. Cleary, Maynard, read that one like a book.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Touch and go.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor wanted.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Cameron palms it down. Rosie, Houston takes the hand pass. The Pies forcing them out wide. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Good kick. Butters finds himself unattended. Who's at home? Maynard. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Side bottom. De Goey. Dacos. Boak. Gathers. Rosie. Bergman. I've liked his game today. That's a bit of a waste. Takes a bounce. Had some assistance. Rioli. Breaks the line. It's a goal.
They might want to toughen up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Power are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Dacos needs a good decision. Crisp. Houston gathers, getting their handball game going. Bergman thought his way through it. They're moving the footy well here. Markov wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's skillful. De Goey takes it at centre half back. Cameron. Finally, they go inside 50. Cleary. Can he mop up? Crunching tackle. Horn Francis. He's got under that one. Rosie. Good vision there. Bergman looking for two in a row. Butters for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Power are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Rosie, he's caught. Onto the non-preferred. Boak, Powell-Pepper lays it off. Dixon, Dersma working hard and presenting well. That's an aggressive handball. They'll sweep this ball forward. Cameron giving his defenders a chop out. And they're away. Markov receives a neat pass at halfback. The Power have denied them the corridor. Maynard. The Pies might be able to start something. Dacos pushes into space and receives the footy. Away he goes. He just keeps racking up disposals. Burton pounces. Couldn't get a disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Slowing it down. He might have thought about the corridor. Rosie cuts them off at halfback. Jonas. They've turned it over. That's good vision. Elliott got to the right position and hung on. Goes laterally. McStay under pressure. The Power on the ball now. Aliyah, no easy exit. Hill looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
2 goals each for the quarter. Cameron slaps it out. Boak, terrific tackle. Wines, good build-up. Time to measure the kick. Rosie. Delivers to centre half forward. Boak takes the logical option. Bad error there. Dacos. Elliott. They cannot keep him quiet. McStay farms it out. Aaliyah mops that one up. Met solidly.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
They've picked their way through. Hill. This is good footy. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
They don't come easier.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The big men fly. Dacos dishes it off. Side bottom. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cameron with the tap. Winds. So influential today. He'll be sore in the morning. Side bottom. In the middle. He's under close attention. They've worked it well. It's a desperate tackle. They'll need to be more careful than that. Bit of a nothing kick. Adams wins it back. Great mark. Sets up a foot race. That's poor play. It's a tough game. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Cameron palms it down. They have a good understanding, those two. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? He's missed it. Burne-Jones to bring it back in. Myercheck. He can make them pay royally.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2? McStay drops into the hole and marks.
Kicking at his first.
He's got it done.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
What a turnaround we've seen. Cameron wins it out of the centre. He's run into trouble. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Important clearance here. Dacos. This is great pressure footy. The Power have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Cameron had his measure today. De Goey. Pendlebury. Some people can't kick that far. That's a give up. Up and under. Howe takes an excellent grab. Goes long. Elliott only knows one way. He's suddenly a popular man. He's set upon. Hill, the Pies, finishing strongly.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Struck it well. No problems there.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Power really need to respond now. Cameron is giving him a bath. De Goey with a chance to send it forward. That'll be play on. Dersma runs onto it. Aaliyah. Lysette. Good hands. This is a hotly contested footy. Butters somehow released the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
Bangs it long. Houston in the centre square. Solid tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Pies look to be coming home strong. You can't question his commitment. Elliott. Desperate defence. Myercheck under pressure. Hill. He's missed it.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Burne-Jones with the footy. Cleary has found some space. The Power have been gallant. The kick is precise. Alia. It's a high ball. Butters. Clever handball. Turns it over in the middle. He'll feel that one. This should end in a shot at goal. Good thinking and good execution too.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Kicking for his first. That's wasteful. Towards the boundary line. Quaynor with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Power guarding the corridor. Manages to find a teammate. What can they generate? De Goey at half-back. The Pies look well drilled. Markov marks on centre wing. Moving the footy laterally. Butters runs onto it. Delivers it inside 50. Moore had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Pies are finishing with a wet sail. What can they muster from the back half? Probing ball. Quaynor. Picking their way through. Crisp. Markov. Kicks laterally. De Goey. Dangerous to leave on his own. Towards half forward with the kick. Some indirect ball movement here. Crisp with a chance to run. The Pies looking ominous. De Goey, he might have done better. McCreary fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Can they get something going? Dacos reads the ball so well. What a game he's having. Hill, slick hands. That's good aggressive footy. It's there!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Pies have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.